lovelies. Today I am taking you to probably central London's most underrated neighborhood, and that is Bermondsey. It is full of cool streets, vintage shops, coffee shops, all these little gems, markets, lots of little good markets. So lots of gems. Gonna take you to explore some of my favorite ones today. So yeah, where's the Shard? There's the Shard. Let's go. Now the best way to get to Bermondsey is simply hopping on the Jubilee line, head to London Bridge or Bermondsey Station, and you're here. So Bermondsey was a center for leatherworking in the Middle Ages, turned hub for manufacturing in the Industrial Revolution. And you can see a lot of the 18th, 19th century grit left behind in the neighborhood, especially through the architecture. And I feel like with a lot of industrial areas, they end up becoming hipsterfied, which is exactly what happened to Bermondsey. So present day, it's a very cool place to hang out, spend a day in London. So yeah, let's explore. So this is kind of the meaty bit of Bermondsey, Bermondsey Street. I love the color on the street, and it's just full of independent shops, little boutiques. I think there's a market on weekends sometimes, a little park. So yeah, definitely the place to start your Bermondsey day. Coffee shop wise, Chapter 72 is quite good. Bermondsey Corner 2. Offie is another good one. Very quirky, cool vibes. But my favorite is B Street Deli. Let's go. Hi, can I just have a croissant and a flat white with coconut milk, please? For here. Thank you. So yeah, it is an absolutely beautiful cafe. Great for grabbing a coffee, grabbing a croissant, starting a day in the neighborhood. They even have jazz music. I have such a thing for coffee shops that play jazz music. Just amazing. So what I'm gonna do, which I haven't done before, is dip my croissant in my coffee. I've seen this all over TikTok. See how it is. Cannot go wrong with a good croissant and a good coffee. Look at the inside of that. Perfectly layered. Little flower shop. Now, if you keep walking down Bermondsey Street, you'll eventually find Tanner Street Park. It's just a little nook of green space in the neighborhood. Yeah, it's really lovely. You could definitely take your coffee here too if you want to eat outside the shops if it's a nice day, which just so happens to be today. And tennis courts too. And I've discovered something new. There's a coffee shop here at the end of Tanner Street Park. So cool. Jazz nights in the neighborhood. And it's also just a bit crazy because it's central London. So, I don't know, when I think central London, I don't think neighborhood feel, to be honest. But you really do feel that in Bermondsey. Now, just to give you some ideas of prices in this neighborhood. So a 2-bed, $3,200 a month. 2-bed townhouse, $4,200 a month. Luxury 2-bed, flat, $2,700. As you can tell, still very much central London in terms of prices. We'll also be adding this cafe to my list. Looks so good. Cafe Murano. Now, another great thing about Bermondsey Street is the museums and galleries on the one street. So we've got the White Cube Gallery and the Fashion and Textile Museum. The White Cube Gallery is more my vibe today, so gonna take you there. But yeah, there is also the Fashion and Textile Museum, and they are on the same exact street. So yeah, like I said, lots to do on this street. Now, it's not much from the outside. Let's go inside. The White Cube Gallery is one of the world's leading contemporary art galleries. It's completely free to go inside, and of course you can buy it if you'd like to take some home, but also can definitely just have a peek. I think Harry Styles was on a date here a few months ago, but anyways, gonna just walk around. It's very, very minimalist, as you can see, but I love it. Loved it. Such a cool gallery. Okay, that was so fun, and now it is time to do some shopping at the London Vintage and Makers Market at Vinegar Yard. So they're open every Saturday and Sunday. Think art, clothing, jewelry, knickknacks, whatever you want, whatever you're after, they've got it. So gonna go in and have a little shop and look around. So you always got to capture it at a weekend.
I think I saw this somewhere. It was in Portobello last week.
Oh wow! I do love candles. I might get one.
The whole smell, the whole place is really good.
Handing Ilona the mic. So just tell me a little bit about your business.
Hi. So my name is Ilona, and this is our candle company, which we started with my sister. The candles are made fully by recycled glass. And I cut it, my sister polishes it, and then we fill up with highest quality soya wax, vegan fragrances, and natural essential oils. Can't give you cancer, can't give you headache. Topped up with energy stones.
Yeah,
with energy stones. And we also add natural flowers, like in here we have rose petals, just to make it look pretty. This is just the garnish, and confirmed by thousands, these are the strongest candles ever and completely non-toxic, as it's filled up with soya wax, vegan fragrances, and natural essential oils.
You said you're at Portobello Road Market.
And yes, you can find us in Portobello Road on Saturdays in the vintage area, and we also have a shop in Loading Bay in Brick Lane. So we open there 7 days a week. Come and sniff away.
Awesome, love a local business. Thanks so much. Oh, I love this jewelry. I am a Capricorn to a T.
I think they're probably like
And what's the name of this shop?
Cube Space.
Cube Space, okay.
Something too long on your finger.
By the way, if you're enjoying this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Helps keep the channel going, and I'd appreciate it very much. So there is a food market at Vinegar Yard, but we are going to go to one of my favorite hidden gems in central London for a bite called Maltby Street Market. The tapas here also look insane. Jose, have to visit. I don't know. Oh wow. So right under the railway arches in Bermondsey, and you will find dun 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 Maltby Street Market. I wish you could smell what I'm smelling right now. It is, oh my gosh.
He was like, every time everybody asks.
Smells here are incredible. Those look like proper lemons.
And I love dragon fruit as well.
Again, empanadas. Oh, that looks so good. That's a bit of me. Okay, we just found this little seat, very authentic market experience, so just gonna chow down.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Good, isn't it?
That was amazing. Now off to our last stop and one of my favorite things to do in Bermondsey. So if you go out of Maltby Street Market and then turn onto Tanner Street, and you will reach the Bermondsey Beer Mile. Sorry, we're just taking in the smells from St. John Bakery. When I tell you, probably, I love how it's next to a bin. When I tell you the best bakery smell I think I've ever smelled in London, top 10 at least, top 5 at least. Anyways, it may not look like much, but it is 15 craft breweries along the arches right on the other side of Maltby Street Market. And it's called the Bermondsey Beer Mile because if you're down, if you can take it, it's kind of a challenge where you go to each of the breweries and go pub after pub after pub after pub, or brewery after brewery after brewery after brewery. And it makes a mile. So going to go to at least one of them now and try. Going to the Barrel Project.
Is the one that we prefer here.
They're gonna spit on me if I tell them I like we didn't.
Such a cool spot. I like my IPA. You can literally hear the train. Feels like it's running on top of us.
It's just 1 hour.
Now, if you've stuck around to the end of the video, I have a very special surprise for you, because just a 15-minute walk from the Bermondsey Beer Mile and you will find Bermondsey Beach. Now, of course, you'll have to widen what your definition of a beach is, but it's just a really cool hidden gem and a great place to see distant views of the Shard and Tower Bridge. I mean, just look at that. Ooh, St. Paul's as well. So definitely make time to visit here too if you can. All right, my lovelies, I am going to leave you here. Let me know if you enjoyed coming along with me to Bermondsey. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Happy Londoning. Bye.